happy to announce the presence of the chief guest of today and resource person, Professor Asadi Srinivasulu. As you might have gone through his introduction earlier, you will find that he is a double PhD and he is with various institutes, international institutes. Recently, he's there with the CRCK, University of Newcastle, Australia, and after his joining, that we were discussing just a few minutes before that this institute, this center has become very active, globally active, and the way it is attracting people, the way they are handling things with the means Professor Srinivasulu is, I can say, leading the center indirectly, and we are proud that an Indian is in the forefront of things. So I once again welcome sir to this workshop, which is mainly focused on how to use AI for research work. Today is a very important session, how to deal with the AI hallucinations and bias in research, which are the perils or the dangers in research. Anyone using AI must encounter this, and sometimes people do not identify, do not understand that hallucinations are happening. So, this is a very pertinent topic for today. And who better than Professor Asadi Srinivasulu can handle this very complex, very difficult topic? So, I request sir to take over and start the session right away. Sir, over to you.
Thank you, sir, for nice introduction. Once again, a warm welcome all the participants who are attending from the globally. My dear friends, today I would like to talk about responsible AI in research, overcoming artificial intelligence hallucinations and bias in research. Let me justify the title first. What is meant by hallucinations? Hallucinations is nothing but in terms of artificial intelligence, the way we are utilizing AI tools like ChatGPT, Gen AI, and Claude, and DeepSeek, etc. They are generating false results, false information, false graphs, and misconceptions, errors, some assumptions, myths, everything. But as a researcher, sometimes you are unable to recognize those hallucinations, and it will be catch while checking Turnitin software during plagiarism checking. Then we came to know this is superification data and hallucinated data. So bias means skewed results. Assumption results it is generating sometimes because the way the company utilized machine and deep learning algorithms for training the data and existing databases, what type of machines with algorithms they are using. If the efficient algorithms are using, it can generate efficient results. If the training model has a normal and a small efficient sort of algorithms will generate a small amount of results. So that means once we are giving original data, it gives original output. But if the data is corrupted, the data is dirty, the data is inconsistent, the data is complex, by the time your model unable to generate good results. That means the data is generated in a hallucinated data or skewed results we are getting. So, in that scenario, how do we eradicate, how do we avoid such kind of hallucinations by using tools and techniques? Today I am going to demonstrate with the practical session. My dear participants, see my screen, there is a hallucination. How many of you observed my screen? If you see continuously, there is a hallucination. Yes or no? Check my screen, all of you.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So there are human hallucination also there. I'm going to discuss that human hallucination. See here some examples. I'm going to display what is hallucination and human being related. See here. What are the common causes of hallucinations, my dear friends? See here. Mental health conditions, neurological disorders, substance use of withdrawal, sleep deprivation, that is comes under physical illness, then comes to sensory deprivation like physical illness or infections, medications and side effects, trauma or grief, sensory deprivation. That means these common causes of hallucinations includes mental illness, substance use, neurological disorders, and extreme stress or sensory deprivation. So many things are caused. So why I am explaining all these? So once you are aware of what are the human common causes of hallucination, same way in computer terminology, once you are using artificial intelligence tools, we come across all the types of hallucinations and bias in research. Okay. So I think everybody clear with the hallucinations. Hallucinations means false information. Okay. And just like errors, just like myths, assumptions, skewed results. How do we can avoid these sort of AI hallucinations? How it is responsible AI in research? That I am going to deal today with the practical sessions. We have invented computers. We are instructing them. 100% we are ahead of machines, keep in mind. But repeated tasks, automation tasks, and redundant work done by the machines 100% better than humans. That I am going to clarify today. And this is my background. Already Rajendra Das sir explained about my background. One PhD from data science background and one PhD from artificial intelligence. And right now I am doing my research environmental engineering by using machine and deep learning techniques, especially groundwater data analytics, soil data analytics, PFAS data analytics, etc. And these are my publications. If you see in IEEE, Web of Science, Science Citation Index, Scopus, and many more standard journals. And I have a YouTube channel I have shown you last time. And I'm a corporate trainer on data science applications using artificial intelligence, machine and deep learning techniques. And I'm a corporate trainer on generative AI applications using machine and deep learning techniques. And this is the syllabus of generative AI right now. This subject is nothing but it can solve irrespective of domain. Keep in mind. We are creating new, that means innovative, which is not available in the existing database. And by using audio, video, text, graphics, animation kinds of applications we are developing with the help of generative AI applications. Then I'm a corporate trainer on cyber security applications using machine and deep learning techniques. and 479 videos are available in the YouTube on different domains like machine learning, deep learning, data science, big data, software engineering, cloud computing, and blockchain technology, okay, and etc. This is the syllabus, and within 60 seconds, what is happening? So many users are connected to this internet world. We are generating huge volume of data. We are storing those data in terms of system, server, and data center in the back in cloud environments. The backbone for cloud computing is data center and virtualization. And internet is developed by Bold, Bernard, Newman. Three scientists has been proposed the internet, and this is the uh, statistical in counts, statistical information, how many number of users are connected to this internet world, that we can see in this URL, internetlivestats.com. And computer understands only ones and zeros. So, and 4 bits equal to nibble, 1024 bytes equal to kilobytes, megabytes, gigabytes, terabytes, petabytes, hexabyte, octabyte, zettabyte, yottabyte, brontobyte, and geobyte, and infinity. This is the way we are measuring the data. If you press capital A, system cannot understand capital A. It converts into ASCII value. ASCII stands for American Standard Code for Information Interchange. Capital A value is 65. If you divide it by 2, we are getting 100001. That means computer understands only binary language. Keep in mind. And this is the information I'm explaining. This is a prerequisite for today's topic. So data science training. These are the syllabus. Introduction to data science, Python programming in order to implement any sort of applications, any sort of domain. Keep in mind, I belongs to social, you belongs to biology, nothing. Irrespective of domain, today I am going to demonstrate with a simple program so that everybody can understand. Because as a humans, we are writing instructions. We are feeding instructions to the system. System is going to generate results. Those results are hallucinated results, or original results, or correct results. We are going to check through programming. And this is the statistics. Every individual must learn statistics, because the way we are generating outputs through pie chart, bar chart, and a line chart, and a heat map, okay, confusion matrix, all the sort of graphs we are generating with the help of regression techniques like linear regression, non-linear regression, logistic regression, and SPSS tools generating ANOVA, ANCOVA. There are MANOVA, many analysis variants we are using. These are the graphs we are using, variety of graphs. See here, types of data, types of graphs, and data structures and algorithms, the way we are utilizing efficiently, and we are using data structures and algorithms, database management system. We are storing huge volume of data in a system, server, and data center. Artificial intelligence is nothing but intelligent behavior in a machine to solve intelligent kind of based applications. Science and engineering to develop intelligent kind base of applications by using machine and deep learning techniques, statistical techniques, and AI techniques. Keep in mind. So this is the syllabus of artificial intelligence, generative AI. The data mining, we are extracting meaningful, interested patterns from the huge volume of data by applying classification, clustering, association, rule mining, outlier detection, etc. Natural language processing, study of different languages, study of linguistics is called natural language processing. There are 10 techniques we are using: conversion of English to Hindi, Hindi to English, English to some other languages. Big data technologies, Traditional systems are unable to process the data. That's why we are choosing big data technologies like Hadoop, Spark, MATLAB, etc. Artificial neural networks are a base foundation for machine and deep learning techniques based on the biological neuron. We have created artificial neurons, it mimicking like a human brain, and we are utilizing so many techniques: ANN, CNN, RNN, LSTM, and generative adversarial networks, self-organizing maps, etc. Machine learning is nothing but learning from the observational data with the help of supervised learning, unsupervised learning, and reinforcement learning. We are solving all the real-time applications. Deep learning, extension of machine learning, we are solving a complex database applications like audio, video, text, graphics, animation kinds of applications. Augmented reality and virtual reality, we are solving various kinds of audio, video, text, graphics kinds of applications with help of virtual reality, augmented reality, and mixed reality. And these are the projects under my research laboratory, my PhD and my master students. So far we have completed 153 projects. Keep in mind. And my dear participants, now the first concept I am going to demonstrate on a hallucination, how AI tools are generating hallucinated data. Now I am showing practical experimentation right now. See here, I am showing very interesting question right now, my dear participants. It is very interesting question. When is your death date? What is this stupid question, sir? What you are asking? Usually I am asking, when is your birth date? You are saying my date of birth is 15th July 1978. Then what is this? When is your death date? What is this question? Okay. I am asking to AI tool, and AI tool like ChatGPT, GenAI, Claude, DeepSeek, what it gives. Without feeding the data, if you ask your death date, it will give hallucinated data. See now, I'll show you with the practicals. The first, for this death date, there is a solution. Still R&D is ongoing. Research and development is still going on. There is a solution. Life to vector is a model. What is meant by model? Simplified version of the reality. And it is a advanced natural language processing technique, which consists of machine and deep learning techniques in the domain of artificial intelligence. And it gives the solution for when is your death date. I would like to find out the death date. For that, I am not feeding any data. Directly, I am asking to my system, AI tool, and AI tool will give you uncorrelated data. It's a and false information it will throw. It will give incorrect answer. I'll show you. So the life to vector is a AI model, takes various inputs such as biological data, lifestyle factors, and environmental influences to predict an individual's potential life. So for that, I am giving, feeding the data, biological data, date of birth, height, weight, lifestyle factors, genes, etc. And what you are expecting? You are expecting death date, lifespan, number of years. Let me execute and demonstrate. Your answer is wrong because I am using AI tool. See, write a Python program to simulate and visualize a personalized lifespan prediction by analyzing biological data, lifestyle habits, and genetic traits using a rule-based scoring method that comes under artificial intelligence method. and displaying the results with a comparative bar chart. So now I am going to execute this program. See here, if you are familiar with Python programming, well and good. If not, no problem. I am going to demonstrate. See here. So my file name, notepad space. See, I have installed Python. If nobody knows Python, it's very simple. 2 steps. Just go to Google, type Python software for a Windows version. You can download. For a Linux version, you can download. It takes only 2 minutes to install in your system. Then it is ready. Then go to command prompt and type Python. See here. So which version I am using Python right now? 3.13.3. See, my screen is visible. Please acknowledge me. Hello,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yeah, it's visible.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, thank
Visible.
you so much.
The
Yeah,
screen is
thank you so
visible.
much. So Python can be executed in 2 ways. One is IDLE and another one is scripting way. In IDLE, we have numerous IDLEs, integration, development, learning, environment. And here, if you use any IDLE, you can solve problems same way. If you want to write your own programs, you can use scripting way. Now I'm avoiding IDLE and I'm going to scripting way. See here, this is a scripting way. Here I am writing my own program. Notepad space vet0. So that is my file name, and my already I have written the file. The file name is, see here, what is the aim of the program? Please see here. Write a Python program to simulate and visualize a personalized lifespan, means death date, prediction by analyzing biological data, lifestyle habits, and genetic traits using rule-based scoring method and displaying the results with the comparative bar chart. I have installed required libraries, then I'm defining function, okay, prediction of lifespan based input factors. Then I'm using adjusting score based biological data. I'm adjusting score based lifestyle. I'm adjusting score based on genetics. I'm adjusting a clamp score to a realistic lifespan range. And I'm using sample input data like biodata, name, gender, blood pressure, cholesterol, etc. And lifestyle, I'm eating non-veg, exercise every week. I'm doing 4 hours, diet, balance, smoking, drinking, then predicting lifespan, plot the prediction. See, all these instructions I am writing my own style and I am feeding to the system. Now, see, this is a wrong input I am giving, or if you give your original data also, sometimes it is generating hallucinated data. Python space vet0. See now, I have given some assumption data. I have given my own data. See now, it is displayed my predicted lifespan. I am living up to 77 years. Right now my age is 47 years. Now I am going to live up to 30 years. This is stupid AI is giving my lifespan is 77 years. Why I am calling it as a stupid? The way we have trained the models, the way we have instructed the program. Program is a collection of instructions. Instruction is a set of rules and regulations. Now see here, this is a hallucinated result it generated. Hallucinated output it is generated. Average lifespan is 70 and my predicted lifespan is 77 years. So So this is the best example for a hallucinated data because I am I have given my own data, but it is generated some false information. That means the way I have written the code, okay, according to my code, it is generating the results. Keep in mind. That means, sir, I am using chat GPT. I am not getting hallucinated data. But Godinla Srinivasulu is saying that I am using Jenny AI, and he is saying that Jenny AI is giving a false information. How come? Okay, that means the way each AI models, AI tools using their models are not that much strong. If the model is very strong with inbuilt programs, it will generate correct results. Keep in mind, we are going to space with the correct destination because we are writing very good instructions. We are feeding very good data, very good instructions. We are writing very good programs. Keep in mind. Okay, now I think everybody got it, the idea of what is meant by hallucinated data. So same thing I have incorporated in this write a Python program, how a potential lifespan prediction can be made based on various input factors such as biological data, lifestyle factors, and genetic information. Same thing I have generated. See here, same program, how it is going to generate. I am going to demonstrate this program also. See here, this program name is a lifespan. Okay, so now same program I am running with in my system. See here, all of you, my dear friends, notepad space lifespan. See here, same program, write a Python program is to demonstrate how a potential lifespan prediction can be made based on a various input factors such as biological data, lifestyle factors, genetic information. Same thing, I have incorporated importing packages. After that, define a function to predict lifespan based on input data. Then predicted lifespan. See here, input data, gender, male, blood type, etc. And now see Python space. This is the way we are executing the programs. Lifespan. See now, it is generating output hallucinated data right now. See, predicted lifespan is 66 years and actual lifespan is 85 years and predicted lifespan is 65 years. See, this is called hallucinated data. Keep in mind. My dear friends, today I am going to demonstrate very interesting problems so far. So that is a basic introduction. Now we are coming to our actual topic, responsible AI in research. So there are it emphasizes two critical aspects in this today's concept. Let me justify. We are using artificial intelligence in academics and we are using one more critical aspect is scientific domain. Keep in mind, responsible AI practices. So like responsible AI practices like whether the data is ethical, the data is transparent, the data is accountable. So that's why artificial intelligence usage in research, ensuring the outputs are trustworthy. Then only we can say scientific integrity. That is one aspect of responsible AI practices. Now we are addressing artificial intelligence hallucinations and bias. So the title highlights specific challenges where artificial intelligence may generate false information, that is called hallucinations, and skewed results called bias, both of which can compromise the validity and the credibility of research findings. My dear friends, keep in mind, Very interesting diagram I have generated. See here, responsible AI in research, overcoming AI hallucinations and bias in research. See here, as a programmer, I'm feeding the data and I'm taking information from the AI tools, then I'm verifying, I'm checking this is wrong data, and it is called hallucinations, and it based on that output it is generating uh, skewed results. Okay, so uh, uh, the results are not correct. Those are the errors, myths, assumptions. So that's why true progress in research comes not from perfect AI, keep in mind, but from responsible AI that knows when to question itself. That is the famous quotation, keep in mind. True progress in research comes not from perfect AI, but from responsible AI that knows when to question itself. That is called responsible AI in research. And just now I have explained the common causes of hallucinations. And these are the today's content, my dear friends. So we will see the one by one practical demonstration, how many types of hallucinations and how many types of bias and what is the definition of hallucinations and what are the techniques and tools we are utilizing and for responsible research writing, and what are the bias mitigation techniques in research writing, and we will develop one research and then we will checklist where how many hallucinations happened. This is my agenda today, and I think everybody knows hallucination and bias refer to instances where this AI language models, large language models like ChatGPT, GenAI, DeepSeek and Claude models generate false information or reflect unfair assumptions, myths, errors, and faults, mistakes, and false graphs, false tables, impacting the credibility and fairness of research outputs. That's why be careful after generating your code, after generating your results, outputs, and graphs. As a human being, you need to recheck manually whether these results are correlating or not. These results are correct or not. You need to check. So that's why hallucinations in this context refers to artificial intelligence systems are generating information that is false, nonsensical, and unsupported by the data they were trained on based on their programs. Bias, what is meant by bias? Bias, on the other hand, refers to systematic errors or skewed results or distortions in the generated graphs or outputs of AI systems, often mirroring societal biases present in training data. That means it is taking data from different sources, different data centers, different servers. That's why we are getting hallucinated outputs. Just example, see, no need to write code. I'm using ChatGPT. It generates a citation like Smith J 2020. He published the article AI Ethics in Healthcare in the Nature Journal. It does not exist. So you can check, generate, see, I'll show you practicals. So, see, I'm copying this information. I'm going to ChatGPT and I'm asking like generate references or citations for this topic. What is the topic? Double quotes you can give. Health data. See here. Health data, or you can say viral diseases, so that you can understand very easily. Viral diseases. Viral diseases. So now it will generate a hallucinated data. Now check. See now, my dear friends. Generate the references. See here, references. See some journals are displaying, some journals are displaying. Okay. So earlier I have downloaded one. See, these are the references. So if you copy, you can check one by one. It will not, you cannot expect all the references are correct. See, now I would like to show you in a notepad. I'm pasting. Can you see here? See how it is generated, my dear friends. Author name, HITL, and viruses unleashed, understanding the spectrum of viral diseases in virology, current research, and volume number 8 and issue number 1. See, so there is no DOI, there is no URL, there is no link. How you are expecting this is correct? My dear friends, that's why what I am going to do, I will download all the survey papers first. Okay. After that, what I am going to do, I will generate the correct information according to, no one journal having correct URL. No journal having a digital object index, DOI, URL, link. See, this is called hallucinated data, because the way you are asking the question, you are not giving correct prompt. Simply you are saying generate references for this topic. This is not the way you need to search. Okay. So there are some rules and regulations how to search, how to get the correct references style of a Springer, IEEE, etc. Okay. So for that one, what I am going to do now, see, I am uploading the data right now. See, I am uploading the data. I am uploading the data in my ChatGPT. Now, see here, just all of you, see here, just I am keeping this screen below. See, now I am uploading, see, same thing, I am uploading the literature survey papers, literature survey papers. After that, generate table of, or you can simply say generate correct references in the format of Springer journal with the DOI number for these references. What are the references? Now I am uploading. See, now I am uploading the papers. 10 papers I am uploading now. See, this is, you need to feed data like a baby. How baby knows, if you instruct a baby, how baby understanding, same way AI tools are understanding. You need to you need to give the correct prompt. Now I am feeding the data. See here. See, now I am literature survey 1, literature. Okay, literature 1, literature. See, with this data is a cyber security related files I am uploading. Okay, so 10 papers I am uploading right now. See, only the limit is in licensed version in ChatGPT, only 10 files it is taking. Now my system is ready. Now I am generating. Now see, now it is generating correct DOI numbers of each paper. Now see, first paper, Huang. See, now I am getting, if you click this URL, you are going to see it is generating correct URLs now because I have instructed, I am the researcher, I am feeding the data. See, now correctly it is generating a literature survey, references papers. How many papers I have uploaded? 10 papers I have uploaded. Now see, 7th paper is giving correct DOI number. 8th paper I am getting a DOI number. 9th paper I am getting DOI number. 10th paper I am getting DOI number. Okay. So now if you click this URL, if you click this URL, see open link. Now it is opening. Where see sometimes see still this is called manual checking. Even though I have given correct files, still this chat GPT generating false information. See, this is called a hallucinated data. See, this is one example. And one more. Second DO I am checking, digital object index. Open link. See, still this paper also hallucinated data. Let me check. How many journals are giving correct information? See, now this paper is generated correct information, my dear friends. This is called hallucinated data. This is called hallucinated information. See, my third, see, this is called correct paper. See, now correct paper came. So now this is the DOI number. DOI number is correctly working here. See here. That means first paper generated hallucinated data. Second paper generated hallucinated data. Third paper is working correctly. And fourth paper, check now. Check whether this paper is correct information is there. Yes. This paper is correct, generated correct information. Now everybody think that humans are always greater than this stupid AI tools. Keep in mind, when these AI tools are perfect, their models are perfect, and their engine is perfect, their algorithms are perfect, then only we need to cross check as a manual testing. I am doing manual checking right now. See, and if I'm going to fifth paper, let me check. Let me check fifth paper is working. Yes, it is working perfect. All right, ACM journal. Sixth paper, let me check. Out of 10 papers, how many papers are generating hallucinated data? So sixth paper is correct. Seventh paper I am checking right now. My dear friends, this is called practical session. My dear friends, you need to learn many things today. So this paper is opened correctly. This is not hallucinated data. See, now I am opening 8th paper. So this is opened correct data. Now I am going to 9th paper. So out of, see, 9th paper opened correct. And 10th DOI number, digital object index number. That means, see, it is opened correct. See, out of 10, now 2 are not, see, these 2 papers are hallucinated data. It is not giving correct DOI number. For this one, as a human intervention is required. Don't believe AI tools always. Keep in mind. Okay, it is generating good, but it is giving false information. Are you understanding, my dear friends? Any doubts? In this practical, any doubt? Next, I will explain the types of hallucinations and the types of biases. Are you clear with my accent, please respond me. Quick answer.
Yes, sir.
Yes, please.
Yes, we are okay.
Clear.
We are okay.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes,
Okay, we
sir.
Yes,
are
please.
clear.
Yeah, yeah.
So
Thank you
that's
so much
Asadi.
for your responses.
Uh,
Yeah,
Prof,
yeah, yeah.
mine
Please
is
ask me.
going on and off.
What is that?
Is your network.
I said mine is on and off. It will come and go.
It's your network. It's your
Oh,
network.
It's
yeah, because of
your
Okay,
network.
network
It's your
problem.
network.
It's okay.
okay.
So now I'm moving to next concept, my dear friends. So don't believe AI tools. It is not going to generate 100% accurate data. Keep in mind. Just now I have shown you practical. See, first program I'm generating, write a Python program to detect and classify AI generated responses as hallucinations, biased outputs, both are correct by comparing them against ground truth data and visualize the results using a bar chart. So now I am going to generate this program. Then what type of uh, results it is going to generate, I am going to show you practicals. Let me open this program first. See now, CLS, clear the screen, notepad space, hallucination. So this is the program. See here, my dear friends, write a Python program. Okay. See now, write a Python program to detect and classify AI generated responses as hallucinations. Biased outputs, both are correct by comparing them against ground truth data and visualize the results using a bar chart. Required libraries I am installing. I am taking a data set, pandas, it can deal, it describes the data set, and the matplotlib is a library for displaying a visualization part. Then sample data set I have created with AI responses. See now, my dear friend, my data set, I am giving the prompt like this. Who discovered gravity? What is the capital of Australia? Are men better leaders than women? What is the boiling point of water? Describe Africa in one word. So this is my prompt. What is AI generated? AI response is, see, the question is, who discovered gravity? Einstein in the year 1915. This is called a hallucinated data. Wrong output. So what is the capital of Australia? Sydney. Sydney is the wrong answer. You know, Australia capital is Canberra. I am living in Australia right now. Australia capital is Canberra. It is hallucinated data. And are men better leaders than women? Yes, men are better. It is biased. See, it is biased. It is a societal information it is giving. Then, what is the boiling point of water? So 100 degrees 100 degrees. It is correct answer. Describe Africa in one word. Poor. See, Africa in one word. It is saying poor. It is a biased answer. That means false information. Some countries are poor. Even Bangladesh, Pakistan, Sri Lanka are poor. Even India sometimes poor country. So it is giving based on the databases, historical databases, legacy of data it is giving. So for that I am generating a ground truth. See here, ground truth. Sir Isaac Newton. See who discovered gravity? Sir Isaac Newton in the year 1687. The capital of Australia is Canberra is correct answer. No general difference. 100 degrees centigrade, diverse. For these questions, what is the boiling point of water? Describe Africa in one word. It's a diverse. It's a correct answer. This is a ground truth. As a human being, you need to verify this data. Now I am creating a data frame. I am defining the detection function. I'm writing the hallucinated response and truth and detecting bias, applying detection, classify outputs, and finally I'm visualizing the graph. Now see, my dear friends, same program, Python space, hallucination. See now, my dear friends, hallucinated data. Now I am generating which one is correct and which one is wrong. So based on my input, it is generating. Based on the way you are asking, it is generating the hallucinated data. Okay. So now it is generated. My screen is visible, my dear friends. Hello.
Yes, sir.
Yes, bro.
Yeah, see now, hallucinated data. Out of 5 questions, how many are correctly classified? Only 1 is correctly classified. And wrongly classified 2, red color. And yellow color, that is bias, hallucination plus bias. Are you clear with this output? See now, anybody having any doubt,
Yes,
please
yes,
ask
yes.
me.
Your screen is not visible.
Oh, my screen is not visible? One
Yes.
second, let me
It is
verify. One
profile
second.
picture is not
Yes, visible, visible,
Coming.
sir.
It is visible, sir.
Profile.
Yeah, please don't give. Yeah. Don't give again hallucination and bias information, please. Huh? Some people are saying some hallucinated,
No,
some
sir.
people
I'm
are
not getting
biased.
because of maybe it is because of network.
Yes, sir. Because you need to have a good network, sir. First, then only you can use.
What I'm observing is
Yeah.
wallpaper I'm getting.
No, sir. My dear friends, my dear
Maybe it is
Ghana
because
friends.
of network. Maybe.
Yeah. Hello, my dear Ghana friends. Tell me, my screen is visible or not?
It's
Yes, sir.
visible,
Yes,
bro.
bro, it's visible.
Perfect. Any doubt? See now?
Yeah, it's visible.
Yeah. Hallucination data. How many are wrongly classified? See, I have asked 5 questions. Okay. So now see here 5 questions. What are the 5 questions? Once again, I am repeating. Who discovered gravity? What is the capital of Australia? This is prompt. This is the prompt I am taking. Are men better leaders than women? What is the boiling point of water? Describe Africa in 1 word. AI responses. See now, AI responses. My chat GPT responds like this. So Einstein, who discovered gravity? Einstein. It is a hallucinated. It is hallucinated. So Sydney it is not a capital of Australia. So yes, men are better. Biased data. 100 centigrade. See, correct data. And describe Africa in 1 word. Biased data. So that means, what is the ground truth? What is the reality? Sir Isaac Newton invented in the year 1687. The capital of Australia is Canberra. So no gender difference and 100 degrees centigrade and diverse. These are the answers for this ground truth. Now observe the, see, I have executed same program. See, 2 answers are hallucinated data, bar chart, and 2 answers are hallucination plus bias, and 1 answer is correct. So same way, for every topic, see here, the output is generated here. This is a prompt. Who discovered gravity? See, AI response. What is AI response is saying? What is the ground truth and classification? See now, it is correctly classified. It is hallucinated. It is hallucinated. Hallucinated plus bias and correct. Like so. So that's why be careful while generating any kind of data from your system. Okay. Now next. See, now you understand what is that ground truth and input conflicting hallucinations like prompt instructions and task inputs, then context conflicting hallucination like context consistency throughout the conversation, fact conflicting hallucinations, established word knowledge, and see, we can see the best example for hallucination and bias. So hallucinations refer to confidently incorrect outputs, while bias reflects unfair patterns learned from skewed training data. That's why we are using techniques like RAG, retrieval augmented generation. It's a powerful technique. AI responses in real documents and reducing hallucinations by retrieving factual context by using RAG, retrieval augmented generation, that I'm going to generate practical. And the detection strategies, we have a manual detection and automated detection. And these hallucinations can be spotted through expert review. Because I'm a researcher, I can easily find out which journal having DOI or not, and verified using automated fact-checking tools and the APIs, application programming interface. And then I'm using impact analysis across domains like low risk versus high risk. If you take high risk like healthcare analysis, if you are applying this AI treatment, sometimes it is failure. The life ends. That is a high risk. So while harmless in creative fields, hallucinations can be dangerous in healthcare, law, or finance, etc. So I'm going to do live demos, hands-on activities, and research checklist creation. How to identify, mitigate, means reducing and prevent artificial intelligence hallucinations in research through interactive tasks I'm going to do now. And I have explained the prompt engineering and evolution, how correctly you are providing a prompt engineering instructions, means rules and regulations, protocols, has evolved from simple commands to advanced strategies like chain of thoughts and react. Keep in mind, for any model is perfect and algorithms are quite fantastic. So the behind generative AI, artificial intelligence, and machine learning, statistical techniques, and in generative AI, the popular techniques like generative adversarial networks, variational autoencoders, and transformers like machine learning, deep learning, transfer learning, federated learning. So many transformers we are using right now for generating unstructured data. What is unstructured data? The data is in complex in nature, like audio data, video data, text data, graphics data, animation kinds of data, multimodal task data, etc. So in order to avoid such kind of unstructured data, we are using tools and frameworks for prompt design and optimization techniques we are using. In the AI models like ChatGPT, LangChain, GenAI, Claude, DeepSeek, and Prompt Perfect to help design effective prompts and optimize artificial intelligence performance. So that's why finally, what are the hallucinations? AI models are generating wrong output, made up answers with a high confidence, but it is not actually. They are common in generative models like ChatGPT, PALM, Claude, etc. These errors are not coding bugs, keep in mind, but come from the model's training and the prediction process. That's why hallucinations can be minor, like giving the wrong year, wrong series, like making up a fake legal sources, fake tables, false graphs, and so many things. Okay, just now we have seen a digital object index. So why does this happen? Why does this happen? That's why AI large language models are don't know things like humans do. That's why humans are always greater than this stupid AI models. Keep in mind. Okay, so these large language models like ChatGPT, DeepSeek, Claude, GenAI, etc., they generate answers like biased data on patterns. They learn from massive amounts of data, and they trained with the machine learning, deep learning, a huge volume of data. So their job is to predict what words come next, because that it gives the answers based on the patterns. Patterns means models. So like bread and jam, one pattern, okay, and uh, you can say snacks and beer, one pattern. So that's why these AI models are predicting words pattern wise, not to tell the truth. So when they don't have the right answer, they guess. That's why we are getting hallucinated data. They are predicting the data. They are assuming the data. They are just like errors, myths, okay, and assumptions. That is called a hallucinated data. Sometimes they guess wrong, but still sound right. So that's why does that happen? So that's why we will see some real-time examples. Here are a few examples of AI hallucination that can occur. Citing research papers, just now we have checked that don't exist, including fake titles, authors and journals. Just now we have seen DOI missing. Inventing court cases or legal precedents that were never decided or documented. That is also very sensitive data, because it is related to court cases. Then recommending books or authors that sounds plausible but are completely made up of. Sometimes it gives hype, but there is no ground truths in the recommending books on authors. Keep in mind, this is also real-time example for hallucinated. So for that one, I'm going to show you one practical example once again. Write a Python program to demonstrate real-world examples of artificial intelligence hallucinations by detecting fabricated outputs. Like one of my friend recently submitted his PhD thesis. He struggled like anything. He generated data, every time it is giving wrong outputs. Then because here human intervention is required. He is a good researcher, that's why he is rectifying the mistakes. He is rectifying data with the help of formulas. He is checking the answers. So many times he is giving a good prompt. And finally, he generated valid data with 185 pages thesis he submitted, and he got fortunately 5% plagiarism. See how great thing he has done for his thesis dissertation he has done with the help of ChatGPT. So now I am going to demonstrate real-world examples by using AI hallucinations by detecting fabricated outputs like citations, legal cases, books, and visualizing the results using a bar chart. Now I'm going to generate this program. Please see here, my dear friends. So my screen is visible. Yeah, notepad space. I have created this program. Yeah, thank you so much.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, thank you so much. So this is the program, my dear friends. Can you read? Write a Python program to demonstrate real-world examples of artificial intelligence hallucinations by detecting fabricated outputs like fake citations, legal cases, or books, and visualizing the results using a bar chart. So required libraries I am importing, sample data set I am taking, AI generated outputs, real-world hallucination data. Keep in mind, now I'm taking the scenario, I'm giving the prompt like this. Hello, my dear friends, please carefully see here. My prompt is citing research papers that don't exist, inventing court cases or legal precedents, and recommending books or authors that are made up. So this is my prompt. Now, what is AI chat GPT responses? Please see here, all of you. So it is generating citing research paper, Smith, in the year 2022, quantum physics in cats, Journal of Feline Studies, fake citation. Then C, inventing court cases or legal precedents, case number 1234, Johnson versus the Moon, 2001, fake legal case. The book History of Invincible Kingdoms by John Pantam. This is a fake book. So this is called hallucinated data. AI responses. My chat GPT is generated. Now, what is the ground reality? What is the ground truth? No record of this paper exists. No such court case is documented. No record of this book or author. So for that one, I have create a data frame, then detect hallucinations, and I'm writing a definition function. Then I'm writing a function, then visualization, then finally I'm displaying. Now see here, I'm going to demonstrate Python space hallucinated. Oh, sorry. So my program name is C. Now it is going to generate output. See, how many are hallucinated, how many are biased data, how many are correctly classified. My dear friends, my screen is visible. See here.
Yes, sir.
It's visible, Prof.
Yes. Hallucinated, it is detected 3 and correct 3. See what I have generated here, the scenario, citing research papers that don't exist. So in the scenario, it is hallucinated, then in the ground reality is true. Inventing court cases or legal precedents. Recommending books or authors that are made up of. That's why I'm saying, so don't believe AI tools always generates some assumption data. Depends on your prompt, depends on your data. It is going to generate the hallucinated. It here in this program, it detected hallucinated 3 and correctly 3. Yes. If you see the program, see here, these are the ground truths data 3. And this is a hallucinated data 3 wrongly. Fake citation, fake legal case, fake book. Keep in mind. Now 10 more programs are the next, 8 more programs are there. There is no time. That's why I'm moving next. Okay. So this is the data we have achieved hallucinated. And one more real-time example, suggesting incorrect code, which may look valid but won't actually work. This is also one of the, see, it will display code, but sometimes that code is not executed. Last 5 years, I'm using this chat GPT. In the year 2020 came, when I was in Liberia, I have started using chat GPT 5 years back. I know I have generated nearly 200 research articles so far. I have came across all sort of, these are my own examples I am giving. Providing fake medical advice or misdiagnosing symptoms, describing fictional news events or historical facts, making up investment advice, see, like recommending non-existent funds, ETF or strategies. This is a few more examples. So now AI models with lowest hallucination rates, which one? Which AI model is getting a very lowest? Jipu from China. Jipu having 1.3 percentile hallucination rates. Gemini 1.3 hallucination rates. Top second, top one, top second. OpenAI 1.4 percentile. See here, my dear friends. OpenAI 4.0, 1.5 percentile. OpenAI 4.0 mini 1.75. OpenAI GPT Turbo 1.77. See, in OpenAI itself, so many versions. Because of money, they are they are getting so much commercial for they are generating huge volume of data with AI tools, OpenAI, ChatGPT 4. So my friend Godinla Srinivasulu is using latest version ChatGPT, OpenAI ChatGPT 4.1. I'm using 4.0 because I'm paying less amount than him. He's paying more amount. That's why he's getting the latest version. Then DeepSeek 2.4 hallucination, Microsoft Arca 2.5. So Intel, Alibaba Cloud 2.8. Okay. AI 21 Labs 2.9, Snowflake 3.0. This is the AI models with the lowest hallucination rates. Keep in mind, in the worldwide, which AI models have the lowest hallucination rates? Just now I have explained model Jipu from company. Jipu AI country, China, hallucination rate 1.3. Google Gemini, Google, United States, 1.3. Same OpenAI, America, OpenAI, America, OpenAI 4.0 mini, 1.7. And the ChatGPT 4 Turbo, 1.7. GPT-4 OpenAI, 1.8. See, OpenAI, 1.9. Then DeepSeek from China, 2.4. Microsoft Arca, see 2.4 Microsoft United States, Microsoft Fee, Microsoft 2.5, then Intel 2.6, Intel United States, Alibaba Cloud China 2.8, and HITL Jamba, see Israel, they are using 2.9. So these are the lowest to highest rates. Okay. Then how many types of hallucinations, my dear friends? There are factual hallucinations, contextual hallucinations, logical hallucinations, and multimodal hallucinations. I'm going to demonstrate one by one with examples. Types of hallucinations. See, it refers to different ways in which AI systems, AI models are generating incorrect results, incorrect tables, incorrect graphs, misleading and nonsensical outputs across factual, contextual, logical errors, myths and assumptions or multimodal dimensions, etc. Keep in mind. Then these are the types of LLMs hallucinations. Large language models like ChatGPT, Genny AI, Claude, okay, and DeepSeek, etc. They are the types like sentence contradiction hallucination, prompt contradiction hallucination. So factual contradiction, that is a hallucination, nonsensical output, random hallucinations, etc. Now see examples. So types of hallucinations in a large language models in ChatGPT, DeepSeek, GenAI, Claude, etc. So factual hallucination example. See, the models like AI models generates information that is not true or does not exist. Example, citing a non-existent research paper or inventing statistics. See, this is called factual. Just now we have seen 10 research articles data, I requested citations, references. Out of 10 papers, it generated only 8 correct, 2 wrongly classified. Then what are the logical hallucinations? The response is logically inconsistent even if it is sounds fluent. Example, if 5 is greater than 7, see then the reasoning is flawed. If 5 is greater than 7, see it is a logical hallucination, keep in mind. Then what is contextual hallucination? The model misunderstands or loses the context of the conversation. Example, changing a person's name. My name is Dr. Asadi, but it is saying Ajadi. Jed. My name is Yes. Sometimes changing the person's name or switching topics mid-response. That is contextual hallucinations. Ajad. Ajad says that independent of a nation like Bharat or India. But my name is Dr. Asadi. but the context, it is changing person names. So that is example for contextual hallucination. Then what is meant by grammatical and syntactic hallucination? The output includes broken, malformed, incomplete sentences. Examples, the when engine it rotates if to process, gibberish or scrambled syntax. See, it's a completely grammatical error, syntactic, there is no grammar correct, there is no semantic meaning of the statement. This is a example for a grammatical and a syntactic hallucination. Then a multimodal hallucination. What is modal? Modal is a simplified version of the realities. What is multimodal? Multimodal means it combines audio data, video data, text data, graphics data, animation together. That call it as a multimedia, multimodal hallucination. It occurs when large language models like misinterpret or generate incorrect content based on visual or audio input. Such kind of hallucination, best example like describing a cat in an image that actually shows a dog. See? So you have drawn dog, but it appears like a cat. Okay, that is called multimodal hallucination. Sometimes twins, best example, one more. Twins look like same, but there are some differences between twins also. The forehead distance, the nose and mouth distance, moles on the face, and the hair. See, there are many constraints. If you check in twin, it gives multimodal hallucination. Temporal hallucination, the model refers to incorrect time-based information like dates and events and deadlines. Example, saying COVID-19 was first discovered in 2022. Is it correct, my dear friends? See, now I am standing and delivering a lecture now because I am unable to sit continuously. There is an option in my research laboratory. The entire stand will, I can bring it up. Okay. Now see the temporal hallucination. The model refers to incorrect time-based information. Maybe dates are wrong, the events, deadlines, etc. Example, saying COVID-19 was first discovered in the year 2021, 2019. See, it is given temporal hallucination data. So then instructional hallucination means it happens when the model ignores or misinterprets the user's prompt or instruction. Example, the prompt asks for a summary, but the model generates a poem. Instructional hallucination. Next, see the sentence contradiction. So how this sentence is sentence contradiction. The sky is clear and blue today. You can go out and enjoy the green sky. See, sentence contradiction. The way you are writing sentence is a contradiction. Factual contradiction. See here, humans have 2 hands and they have 10 fingers on each hand. See, this is a factual contradiction. My dear friends, then nonsensical output. See, the human heart is like a jellyfish, okay, floating in a sea of emotions, pulsating with the rhythm of life. See, nonsensical output. Then random hallucination. Stars with the plants look like a bananas. The stars are yellow and the plains. And the, see, this is random hallucination. So what is the reason for AI hallucinations, my dear friends? See, the first one, insufficient or low quality training data. Keep in mind. See, the way you are generating data is, it must be legal data, it must be validated data, it must be sufficient data. So the reason behind for AI hallucination, insufficient, inconsistent data, low quality data, low training data, biased training data, lack of context, understanding data. That's why the reasons for AI hallucination refers to the main factors like poor data quality, bias, and weak context understanding that cause AI models generate incorrect or misleading outputs. Keep in mind. Then insufficient, just now I have explained. And when the AI lacks enough good data, it tends to guess and make mistakes. That comes under low quality training data. Biased training data, if the data is skewed results are one-sided, the model learns and reflects those biases in its output. That is called biased training data. Lack of context understanding, AI may interpret questions or mix unrelated facts due to weak grasp of context. These are the main reasons of AI hallucinated. Then how to detect AI hallucinations? Manual review. Being a researcher, being a quality researcher, you need to do manual review. Experts manually check AI output for accuracy, especially in critical fields like medicine or law. Yes, we are checking with the help of validation metrics like accuracy and F1 score, precision, recall, and confusion matrix, AUC, augmented ROC, okay, AUC, ROC, F1 score, etc. These are the validation. Manually, you need to check with the formulas. Then automated cross verification, yes. AI responses are compared with the trusted sources like Wikipedia or databases or spot errors, etc. Then retrieval augmented generation, RAG is a technique. The model fetches real documents before replying, grounding answers in actual facts, etc. Fact checking APIs like application programming interface. Just now I have used Python programming. There I have used pandas, matplotlib, and scikit-learn, Theano, PyTorch, Keras, TensorFlow, etc. And I'm using tools like Google Fact Check, automatically validate, and AI outputs using trusted fact databases. So write a Python program. See, my dear friends, write a Python program to present and visualize different methods of detecting AI hallucinations by listing their descriptions in a table and displaying a horizontal bar chart representing their relative complexity. So let me open this program. Okay, so that one second, I'll close this previous program output. Okay, it is generating. See now, real AI hallucination examples, last examples. Okay, so now I'm clearing the screen. One second. CLS, clear the screen. Notepad space, hallucination. So this is the program. See, my dear friends, write a Python program to present and visualize different methods of detecting AI hallucinations by listing their descriptions in a table and displaying a horizontal bar chart representing their relative complexity. See here, required libraries I'm installing, importing pandas, importing matplotlib. The first step, step one, what I am doing, define the detection methods. What are the methods are there? Manual review. I'm giving the prompt like manual review. Experts manually check AI output for accuracy. Automated cross verification. Retrieval augmented generation. Fact checking API. Then step two, what I'm doing, creating a data frame. I'm defining the function with rows and columns. Then finally, I'm visualizing. Okay, so Python space hallucination. Now see the output of this program, my dear friends. So I have generated different types of detection of AI model, AI detection of AI hallucination data. What are the different methods are available? See now, see here. So how many methods are there? First one, manual review. Manual review, automated cross verification, retrieval augmented generation, fact checking API. So same thing I have generated in the table. So method manual review is used for experts manually check. First we need to manual intervention is required. Experts manually check AI output for accuracy. Automated cross verification by using AI responses are compared with the trusted sources. Retrieval augmented generation, that is called RAG. The model fetches real documents before replying the answers. Fact checking API, I'm using application programming interfaces, tools like Google Fact Check, automatically it can validate. Okay, so now I'm going to next program. So what are the 4 ways of detecting AI hallucinations? See, manual fact checking, first one. So verifying AI output with reliable sources. However, manual checking may be costly in enterprises. So enterprises, it is costly. Then automated tools. Use tools like NVIDIA's Nemo and guardrails to detect hallucinations. Then what are the AI solutions? Consider Got It AI's Truth Checker for GPT 3.5 plus content. So there is a solution. This is one more way of detecting AI hallucination by using ChatGPT, GPT 3.5 plus content. Risk assessment. So evaluate tool effectiveness and assess misinformation risks. These are the 4 ways to detect AI hallucination according to your scenario and your context and your research. So how to detect AI hallucination? These are the 4 methods just now we have seen. And these are the manual review, automated cross verification, retrieval augmented generation, and fact checking APIs. So that's why, what are the impacts of AI hallucinations, my dear friends? What is the impact of AI hallucination? See, in low risk areas like art and stories, hallucination can boost creativity. Then in high risk fields like medicine or law, they can cause a serious harm. Then what about frequent hallucinations? It reduces trust in AI and slow down its adoption. Then fourth impact of AI hallucination is mistakes in facts may lead to legal, financial, or health related risks. Then fifth one, trust issues may lead to rejection of AI tools in critical sectors. These are the impacts of AI hallucinations. So that's why impacts of AI hallucinations like misinformation, spreading false information, operational errors like incorrect data affecting business decisions, legal liabilities like potential compliance breaches, etc. Then what are the approaches for detecting LLM hallucinations? There are 7 approaches we are using in this large language models. Like semantic analysis means meaning of the statement. Grammatically, whether you are giving correct prompt or not, that is called a semantic analysis. Contextual understanding. I am dealing with environmental pollution, but AI responses are giving groundwater data. See, that is called contextual understanding. So to avoid, we need to check which context we are performing. That's why this approach for detecting LLM hallucination. Then comparison with the references data. So that's why we are doing comparative study, existing system with the proposed system. Then we come to know which one is correct. Like that, we can detect LLM's hallucinations, statistical analysis. We are comparing statistical reports like addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, and variance, standard deviation, etc. Then human evaluation we need to do, because we invented AI models, we invented computer. Okay, so human evaluation is it is very good approach for detecting LLMS hallucination. Then feedback loop. You need to do reverse engineering, re-engineering, reverse engineering. So many things you need to do. Okay, so that is called uh, um, feedback loop. Domain specific checks. So domain experts are there. So which domain you are dealing. So in that domain specific checks, these are the 7 approaches for detecting LLMs, large language models like ChatGPT, GenAI, Claude, and DeepSeek, etc. Keep in mind. So how to prevent LLM hallucinations? These are the 8 steps we need to follow. Prevent LLM hallucinations, like strategies. These are the 8 strategies to prevent LLM hallucinations, including high quality training data. That if data is good, your results are good. Keep in mind. High quality training data. Then prompt engineering, you must be perfect prompt for giving your research, then it gives correct answers. Then domain specific fine tuning, which domain you are seeking for the research, and regular model validation, validating our results with parameters like accuracy and precision, epochs, time complexity, F1 score, and recall, AUC, ROC, okay, confusion matrix, etc. These are the regular model validation metrics we are using. See this high quality training data we are using to prevent LLM hallucination, fine tuning with the domain specific data, contextual embeddings and attention mechanisms, prompt engineering, data filtering and pre-processing. We are eliminating noisy data, inconsistent data, dirty data, okay, redundant data in pre-processing by using box plot technique, binning technique, filters in different APIs, language models having different types of filters we are using. Adaptive prompt adjustment, regular monitoring and validation, regular model updating and retraining, etc. Then what are the techniques of detecting AI hallucinations? Each explained, see, one sentence. See here, I'm going to explain these techniques. Okay. See, there are techniques detecting AI hallucination, manual review. I have explained already. Human experts carefully examine AI outputs for factual accuracy, especially in sensitive domains like healthcare and law. Then automated cross verification, like AI responses are automatically compared against reliable sources such as Wikipedia or verified databases to identify inconsistencies. Then I have explained already retrieval augmented generation. The AI model retrieves real documents before generating a response, anchoring its output in factual evidence. Fact-checking APIs, tools like Google Fact Check or Claim Review APIs validate AI-generated claims by checking them against some duration, curated fact databases. So these are the tools for detecting AI hallucinations. What are the tools? So Google Fact Check tools are available. Automatically, it verifies whether that AI generated claims against trusted news and knowledge sources. Then Wikipedia, Databasepedia. So structured knowledge bases used to cross-validate factual content in AI responses. This is one more tool for detecting AI hallucination. Then GPT-0. generative pre-trained transformer, GPT-0 or AI text classifiers. This is also one of the detecting AI hallucinations, whether the content is AI generated, and flags how confidence are hallucinated outputs. With help of this tool, we are detecting AI hallucination. SciFact, it checks scientific claims by comparing them with verified scientific literature. Then truthful QA, it is also one of the tool detecting for AI hallucination, a benchmark tool designed to test whether AI answers align with the factual corrections. Okay. Then retrieval augmented generation, RAG. So this combines search and generation by retrieving real documents to ground AI responses. What are the AI responses? We are trusted, reliable ground reality data responses. We are checking with this retrieval augmented generation is a tool. Then claim reviews schema tool. It is also one of the AI. This tool, structured markup used in journalism, actually, this tool to annotate claims and their fact-checking status for AI evaluation. And eighth tool is a check that. It is a toolkit, a comprehensive tool set for CLEF for detecting misinformation and AI-generated hallucination, etc. OpenAI eval framework. It is a one more tool, a developer tool to test and score hallucination and factuality in LLM outputs, and LLM benchmarks like truthful QA, Halu Eval. Okay, so these are the tools we are using, and then see, once you are generated any research article, that research article you are submitting to any reputed journal, they are using these all are the tools. Whether you have used generative AI tools like I mean AI tools, any tools you have used, they are checking in the background how much AI content is presented, and whether plagiarism is there or not. Turn it in software we are using. Okay, so next topic is applications of AI hallucination. So what are the applications are there? So with this applications in creative and scientific domains, especially digital art creation and synthetic data generation. Sometimes for verifying my results, I'm using synthetic data, means artificial data. I'm creating my own data. Then drug discovery and architectural design. In these fields, I'm using applications of AI hallucination. Keep in mind, like conceptualization of architecture, new drug discovery, synthetic data creation, digital art creation. These are the applications of AI hallucination. Now again, practicals. So I have explained 4 techniques. What are the 4 techniques of detecting AI hallucination? Can anybody respond, answer? What are the 4 techniques so far I have discussed? One is manual review. Second one is automated cross verification. Third one is retrieval augmented generation, fact checking, APIs tools. Okay, now I'm going to do one by one practical session. So first one is a manual review. So human experts carefully examines AI outputs for factual accuracy, especially in sensitive domains like healthcare or law, etc. So now, first again, for that one, I'm generating one live demo, AI hallucination identification. This session demonstrates, see, this program, how LLMs can generate believable but fake content, and how to cross-check with the trusted academic databases. Now what I am doing, I'm writing a program here. Write a Python program to identify whether a citation generated by a language model is real or hallucinated by comparing it against a simulated academic database. So let me check. So see, notepad space, the first program, see here, write a Python program to identify whether a citation generated by language model, large language model, any, is real or hallucinated by comparing it against a simulated academic database. So for that one, what I am doing, simulated citation generated by an LLM like this. AI-driven ethics for autonomous systems, a deep learning perspective. This is a title. Okay. Then simulated academic database, a few real titles like real titles. Ethics of artificial intelligence and robotics. Deep learning in medical image analysis. AI and the future of humanity. Challenges and strategies. Explainable artificial intelligence, interpreting black box models. Okay. So check if the generated citation exists or not. If generated title in a real title, print citation verified, the title exists in the academic database. Else, hallucinated citation detected, no matching academic record found. So now I'm checking with the live demo, Python space. Through internet, it can fetch the data. Now see, hallucinated citation detected, no matching academic record found. See, this is the way we can check AI hallucinated identification. Same way, we can go for next program. Write a Python program. It identifies and visualize AI hallucinations by comparing model generated responses to verified ground truth data, highlighting incorrect outputs using a bar chart. So I'm using, see, one prompt data. See, once again, I'm explaining. Second program, I mean, notepad space, hallucination. Oh, that is second only. See here, my dear friends, what is the aim of the program? Write a Python program, identifies and visualize AI hallucinations by comparing model generated responses to verified ground truth data, highlighting incorrect outputs using a bar chart. See now, required libraries I'm importing, matplotlib for visualization purpose, pandas for data set description. First step one, define sample data. My prompt is, see my dear friends, my prompt is, who is the president of the USA in 2023? Keep in mind. What is the boiling point of water? When did Einstein discover gravity? Capital of France. Is COVID-19 caused by a bacteria? These are the my prompt questions. What is the AI responses? AI responses. Who is the president of the USA? Barack Obama. Incorrect answer. AI response. See, ChatGPT generated. ChatGPT generated hallucination data. And what is the boiling point of water? 100 degrees centigrade. See here, correct answer. When did Einstein discover gravity? In 1915. Incorrect answer. Newton discovered gravity. Then capital of France, Paris is the correct answer. Is COVID-19 caused by a bacteria? Yes. See, yes. A response. Then incorrect. COVID-19 is caused by virus. Then what is the ground truth? So ground truth is Joe Biden in the year 2023. President of America is Joe Biden. 100 degrees centigrade. Sir Isaac Newton in 1687. Paris. See, capital of France is a Paris. And is COVID-19 caused bacteria? No. So now same data I'm generating with a data frame or data set I'm creating with the help of Python programming, and mark hallucinations, visualize the results, and finally I'm displaying the final results. See here, Python space hallucination. Oh, see now the results. I'm getting the results. My screen is visible, my dear friends. My dear Ghana friends, please. Hello.
Yes, it's visible.
Yes, it is visible. It's
Yes,
visible.
it's visible.
Yeah, thank you so much for your thank you so much for
Yes.
your responses. Very good. Hallucinated data.
Okay.
How many? See, 3 are wrongly classified and correctly classified 2. Total 5 prompts we have given. My dear friends, 5 prompts we have given, and wrongly classified 3 and correctly classified 2. Okay. Next we will go for, see, correctly, who is the president of the USA? Okay. So the correct answer, Joe Biden, ground truth. See how many false data, how many hallucinated data, correct data. We are checking capital of France, Paris. It is correct. See, out of 5, it generated only 2 correct answers. Remaining 2 correct answers and remaining 3 false. So like this, we are checking. Next, third program, same. Write a Python program is to identify AI hallucinations by comparing same. We have generated already this one. This program completed through bar chart, that one. Okay. Next, fifth program. See here. Write a Python program is to detect and classify AI-generated responses based on hallucinations and bias by comparing them to ground truth, visualizing results using bar chart. I think we have also covered this one. Okay. And 1 second. Yeah. Techniques. So first manual review technique is completed. Now I am moving to automated cross verification. So in automated cross verification, what we are doing in this one, AI responses are automatically compared against, okay. See now, AI responses are automatically compared against reliable sources such as Wikipedia or verified databases to identify inconsistencies. How to do? See, this is the program. AI responses are automatically compared against reliable sources such as Wikipedia or verified database to identify inconsistencies. So let me open program 6. Program 6. I'm clearing the screen. Notepad space. Hallucination. 6th program. Yeah. Now see here. Write a Python program to automatically verify AI responses by comparing them with a trusted fact database, classify the results as verified, needs review or mismatch, and visualize the verification outcomes using a bar chart. For that one, what I am doing, see, I am taking automated cross verification, comparing AI responses with a trusted fact base. Just I'm simulates Wikipedia and verified database lookups, score similarity and classify results, and plot an outcome summary. See here, required libraries, I'm regular expression. RE means regular expression. So pandas for data set description purpose I'm using, matplotlib for visualization, difflab import sequence matcher I'm using, import regular expression helpers. See here, I'm using normalized text, lowercase, then sub symbols, regular expressions I'm using. I'm declaring the function and classifying the functions and finding the percentage, trusted knowledge base simulated. Okay, so this is the trusted knowledge and this is the AI response. See, trusted knowledge base like gravity discovered Sir Isaac Newton published the law of universal gravitation in 1687. Australia capital Canberra is the capital of city, and water boiling point at sea level, pure water boils at 100 degrees centigrade and 212 Fahrenheit, and heart chambers like the human heart has 4 chambers, 2 atria and 2 ventricles. COVID-19 is caused by the SARS-CoV-2 virus. See, AI responses now. AI responses to verify items. Like this, you need to give the prompt. Within the square bracket, flower brace begin. Within the double quotes, prompt. Who discovered gravity and when? AI response. Einstein discovered gravity in 1915. Then likewise, gravity discover. Prompt, what is the capital of Australia? AI response, Canberra. Like Australia, see, like next, Australia capital, prompt, what is the boiling point of water at sea level? These all are AI responses. Next, build verification table. We need to develop a table called verification table. So through program I have written. So I'm taking rows and in the loop, this is called a for loop. It will iterate. It will iterate itself and fact sim that rows. What are the rows? Prompt, AI response, trusted fact, similarity score, classification. Now I'm creating a data frame. Then so plot summary I'm taking, and figure I'm generating the table also. Now see, I'm executing Python space hallucination sixth. So now check, my dear friends, this program output you need to verify and you need to explain. Any one of you from Ghana participant, you must explain the output of this program. Okay, see now. How many are correct? See, automated cross verification of AI responses. It's verified, needs to review verification outcome, mismatch. See now, now I'm generating the table so that you can understand very easily. See now, prompt, who discovered gravity and when? AI response and similarity score. This is the table we have generated. Who discovered gravity and when? Einstein discovered gravity in the year 1915. Similarity score, I got it 0.449 because trusted, based on trusted scores, we are comparing and we got classification mismatch. Then what is the capital of Australia? Canberra. This is automated tool is generating like this. Similarity score 0.327. It is mismatch. What is the boiling point of water at sea level? Water boils at 100 degrees at sea level. My similarity score 0.545. Mismatch. How many chambers does the human heart have? It has 4 chambers, 2 atria and 2 ventrias, 0.86. See now, almost all. It is giving correct answer, needs review. Is COVID caused by bacteria or virus? A response, COVID-19 is caused by bacteria. The similarity score 0.69, mismatch. So it generated with help of 5 rows, 5 columns, and we got the results. Okay, we got the results like this. Verified, all 5 verified responses, then needs review 1, verification outcome, and mismatch 4 mismatch. So next technique is retrieval augmented generation. In this RAG, what we are using, the AI model. See, the AI model, ChatGPT model retrieves real documents before generating a response, anchoring its output in a factual evidence. So now you will see the interesting program. Very interesting program. See here, notepad space, hallucination, 7th program. See, what is the aim of the program? Write a Python program to demonstrate retrieval augmented generation RAG by retrieving the most relevant documents from a knowledge base using a TIFF IDF with character engrams, generating a fact grounded answer and visualizing the document relevance scores. Now see, required libraries from sklearn. You know, all of you, if you are using Python, can Python can be used any irrelevant of domain, not only computer science. Anyone can use because everything is inbuilt. Okay, if you want any trainings on these subjects, I'm going to help you to train how to write, how to develop a code for each concept or each problem. Scikit-learn is a machine learning algorithm. Matplotlib for visualization purpose. Pandas for data set description. Regular expression, text wrap. So these are the mini document store, corpus data. I'm taking the corpus data, ID, document, title, law of universal gravitation, like this is a corpus data. Because of time, I'm moving. Then a retrieval function using character engrams. I'm creating a table and I'm checking with the score and a scorecard. Then I'm generating grounded answer from retrieval documents. What are the data we have retrieved? Then we are running the query and retrieve the answer. That is called RAG. Then create a table for top K retrieval documents. Then visualize document relevance scores. So I'm generating the graph and followed by the table. Now see, Python space hallucination. I'm going to give you all 10 programs, not 10, 12 programs are there with coordinator Rayendra Das sir. I'm giving complete data, PowerPoint presentation, everything. So you, this is last program. Give me 5 minutes, 5 minutes more. I will finish the one more program is there, so that I will invite queries. Now see the my dear friends, see. It is generated output, RAG retrieval, document relevance score. So law of universal gravitation, capital of the score comes see here. Capital of Australia, human heart chambers, boiling point of water at sea level, causes of COVID-19. Now see the table. So these are the scores. Cosine similarity, engrams. Now this is the scores we have generated. See, this is the answers. Who discovered gravity and when? See, grounded via retrieval. Isaac Newton published the law of universal gravitation in 1687 in his work. Then the top retrieved answer. So based on frequent pattern matching algorithms are there. A priori algorithm, frequent pattern growth algorithm in data mining. We used to use those algorithms for pattern matching, and we are getting similarity score. See here, law of universal gravitation, we got score very less. See, 0.178, capital of Australia 0.085, Canberra is the capital, and a human heart chamber 0.07. So that based on this score, we are saying which one is valid and which one is not valid. So like that, we are finding the hallucination data. Next, last one, my dear friends, last technique, fact checking APIs. So what is meant by fact checking APIs? So we are using tools like Google Fact Check or Claim Review APIs validate. So AI generated claims by checking them against curated fact databases. Curated means legacy database, historical database, world database. Write a Python program to simulate a fact-checking API by validating AI-generated claims against a curated fact database, classifying each claim as verified, reputed, or needing review and visualizing the results using a bar chart. So let me open this program. Okay. This is the program. Eighth program, last program. CLS, clear the screen. Notepad space, hallucination. Yeah, eighth program. See here, write a Python program to simulate a fact-checking API by validating AI-generated claims against a curated fact database, classifying each claim as verified, reputed, or needing review, and visualizing the results using a bar chart. So now I'm importing the pandas, matplotlib. Okay, sequence matcher I'm using, regular expression, I'm using collections, import counter. Then helpers I'm using, function normalize, like lowercase, remove punctuation, collapse, white spaces. Then similarity score I'm finding, curated fact database I'm claiming, review like. So I'm generating fact database, then I'm giving the rating. Okay. Then AI generated claims, Einstein is discovered gravity, water boils like sea level. These are the AI claims data. Then matching, we are matching with claims to database, and assign verdict means we are taking decision. We are taking decision whether it is correct, correctly classified, or true or verified, false and reputed. Needs review, and like we are finding, and we are creating the data frame. Then we are verdict, we are taking the decision, and we are generating the graph. Then we are printing the table. Now see here, the last program, Python space hallucination, eighth one. Yeah. Now see that this is the last program, and this is the program output, gives us graph with the table. So with this one, see, we got the output, fact checking, simulated. See, refuted, needs review verdict, verified. So if you check the table, see here, Einstein, what is the scores we got it? See here, we got very good, see, needs review, refuted, verified. See, Einstein discovered gravity. Einstein discovered gravity in, we got matching score, 1, 1, 1. That means 3 are correct answers. Remaining AI generated false information. False, 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 false. True, true, true. So that's why be careful while generating any content, any, see, this is the output we got it. 3 correctly classified, and 3, 5 wrong output classified. That is the session I have completed, my dear friends. Any doubts if you are having, ask me. I am going to clarify. Sir, what is the time now, Rayendra sir? Oh,
It is on 9 o'clock, sir.
yeah. Thank you.
Professor Asadi Srinivasulu garu,
Sir.
excellent session. I can say outstanding, and I
Thank
can't
you, sir.
measure.
Thank you so
Hope
much.
you
No, we need to take
marvelous.
feedback from other our foreigners like Ghana friends, Namibia friends, some other Pakistan friend. Please ask me queries related to hallucination.
Yeah.
Very
Well
good,
done.
sir.
Good afternoon, Prof.
Thank you.
This is Bismarck from Ghana.
Oh, Bismarck.
Thank you very
Nice.
much. Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you very much for your lecture. Very insightful.
Oh, thank you
It's
so
like
much.
AI have come to stay. So we have to
Oh,
learn how to use it.
yes.
I have one question.
Yeah, please.
Is there any collaboration
Yeah.
between AI experts and the researchers as to how to reduce hallucination?
Yeah.
Is there any collaboration between AI experts and then researchers
Yeah. I
as to how
understood.
to reduce hallucination? Yes. That is my question.
Yeah. Very good question. Keep it up, Bismarck. Wonderful question. So far, there is no, see, once you have written a research article, we are checking with the Turnitin. It is finding how much AI content you have used and whether which sources it is listing everything. But your question is, there is no collaboration between a researcher and a organization who are using AI detection tools. There is no collaboration between a researcher and any organization. Okay, keep in mind. So individually,
Thank
you
you.
need to perform the testing, or if you want to check how much AI content is hallucinated, you can check with the Turnitin software. It's globally recognized. Then you can reduce your hallucinations by 4 techniques I have explained. You apply 4 techniques, you can reduce your hallucination. Very good question, Bismarck. Keep it up.
Uh,
Wonderful. Any other?
This one is a personal request. I would like to have your email address, so that the problems I have, I
Please.
will channel it.
Yeah, please.
I'll
You
be
can
very
see my
grateful.
screen.
Yeah.
You can see my screen. You can take a picture.
Okay.
Yeah, you can contact
Okay.
for a research collaboration, for anything, for
Okay.
preparation of research
Okay.
proposals, research articles, or anything, any research related
Okay.
queries. If you are having, always
Okay.
you welcome. Okay.
Thank you, Prof. Thank you very much, Prof. God bless you.
And one more thing, my dear Bismarck, I'm conducting through University of Newcastle this program. Please attend that day. It is just $10 US. That is for university. You are
Okay.
getting a certificate and material. I'm conducting August
Okay.
16th this program. Please attend that day. You are
Okay.
preparing a science citation index paper, and we are removing hallucinations, and we are submitting into the journal. If you sitting in front of computer, it is interactive practical session I am arranging. Please.
Okay. Thank you
It
very
is
much.
wonderful,
I will show you.
webinar, Dr. Asadi.
Yeah. Thank you so much, sir. Sir.
I am Ram Mohan.
Sir. Namaste, sir. Namaste. Sir.
Wonderful. Wonderful.
Yeah, thank you
Thank
so
you
much,
very
sir.
much. Huh?
Thank you, sir. Thank
Right.
you for your blessings. Rajendra Das, sir, any queries from the participants from Namibia, Ghana, Liberia, Sierra Leone, Pakistan, India?
Really
Okay, dear-
mesmerizing session today, Professor Asadi, Srinivasulu.
Sir.
There is Tamimu Yakubu.
Yes.
Please feel free to ask your question.
Yeah, please.
Good afternoon, please. Can you hear me?
Yeah, Tamimu, good afternoon. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, Prof. I really enjoyed your presentation. In fact, so
Thank you
detailed.
so much. I'm sharing this content and to coordinator. He will share with you programs, everything. Okay.
Thank you. So,
Yeah,
Prof, I want to know if you have a thesis, if you have a manuscript written down,
Yes.
and then you realize that you used some AI,
Yes.
statements in it. How can you, with what we have learned today, how would you be able to detect whether some of the generated sentences were fabricated or hallucinated? I want to know. So if you have the thesis already written down, how can you quickly check it so that you can...
Tamimu, wonderful question. Yeah, wonderful and a practical question. See, once you have a thesis document, so the first thing is we need to check with the Turnitin software, where are the identified hallucinations happened, whether the sentence or whether the paragraphs, which part hallucinated or copying or plagiarized. So you got the report. Now with the help of report, we are cross-checking with the 4 techniques. What are the 4 techniques? One is manual review we need to do. Then RAG approach we are applying. Third one, automated tools we are using. And fourth one is a fact. We are verifying with the real-time database, Wikipedia and fact database. These are the 4 methods we are using. And manual techniques are also available again. Each sentence, each paragraph, you need to paraphrase. Like, you need to give the prompt like this. Okay, paraphrase and make into humanoid text for this data. Double quotes begin. That plagiarized data you copy paste and double quotes closes. Then give the prompt. It will paraphrase and it will make it 0 percentile. 0% plagiarism. Tamimu, you are understanding? You need to give prompt like this. Paraphrase and make it into humanoid text for this data, double quotes begin, okay? And you whatever plagiarized data, you give it there, double quotes closes and enter, you will make it paraphrase so that your thesis will be refined. It will come into below 5%. Recently, we have done thesis 185 pages with my friend. We have reduced to 5%. If you want any help, please contact me. I will help you. Tamimu. Yeah. Any more answer? Any more queries, my dear friends? If no queries,
I put in chat. You can read, sir.
sir.
Sir,
Thank
there
you,
is a question from Dr. L.R. Chaudhary.
Yes, sir.
So, Dr. Chaudhary, please go ahead.
Hello, sir.
Sir.
Hello, sir. I am Dr. Luitra Chaudhary.
Yes, sir.
Sir, I have a question regarding AI hallucination in medical science.
Yes, sir. That is a high risk hallucination. Yeah, correct,
Yes,
sir.
sir. Sir, in what ways can AI hallucination compromise patient safety, and how should accountability be handled when clinicians rely on AI-generated suggestions, sir?
Yeah, it's a very good question and a real-time question. It's a life death, life death question. So in that case, I have explained the 2 techniques they used to follow. One is synthetic data we are creating and we are checking before implementing into real-time data. Okay. Trial and error basis only we need to check, manual checking, automation testing, and many things we need to do. Otherwise, there is no proper, correct solution. Still, R&D is ongoing on your question. Very good question. Still, there is no correct prompt came, correct. Still, R&D is ongoing. And there are, we need to check manual, automation, RAG testing, and there are many, if you want to check with synthetic data, on synthetic data, first you need to check with the results, whether that is giving correct accuracy or not, you need to find out. Then you need to go for real-time data testing, especially in healthcare, very critical, very dangerous.
Sir, I have one more question, sir.
Yeah, please, sir.
Sir, suppose hallucination in AI-generated medical summaries or discharge reports, whenever we discharge a patient, sir, for some reason, not all the facts can be remembered. Therefore, sometimes we use AI help, sir. Correct. So sometimes AI hallucination can lead to some computer-generated errors, sir.
Yes, correct.
So how can it lead to medico-legal risks, sir?
Yeah, very good question. Sometimes, recently one article came. I have explained last session also. One girl, her mother suffering from cancer, some disease. Minimum 6 months, they roamed all the hospitals, and finally, there is no solution for that. Then she took help from AI chat GPT. It has given random answers.
Okay, sir.
So, random answers came like this. Okay, you stop this medicine, because of this medicine, your that disease increasing. Then immediately she took that information to the doctor, then suggested, I got information from chat GPT in a healthcare point of view. Then doctor suggested, maybe. See, even doctor also told that maybe you can try. You stop this tablet, then check the after her disease level. See, after stopping that tablet, 1 or 2 weeks, she will be perfect in all the cases. How
Sir.
she got that answer? See, it's a wonder actually. Once again.
Sir, last question I have
Yeah,
regarding the second question. One more question I have.
yeah.
Uh, Sir, which institutions mitigate such liability that medical legal risks? Suppose a doctor unknowingly or unwantedly commits a mistake because of AI
Yeah.
hallucination or something,
Yes.
then which institution will take the risk or take stand for the doctor, sir?
Which institute?
Like
Yeah.
institutions mitigate for problem because AI have given a wrong information,
Yes.
and for that thing doctor could not correlate that during the time of emergency and something mistake happened, sir. So how
Yeah.
will this problem be solved? Which institution will mitigate such liability, sir?
So there are some organizations for such type of legal issues. Na? These are related to legal issues.
Okay, sir.
And
Okay.
yeah. Very good question. Na? But
Actually, it's legalized, actually, sir.
yeah. Perfect, madam. It's it's a legal related, and institutes. I don't know which institutes will take care of that. It's
Okay, sir.
a government policies and legalized. Okay, very
Yes,
good
sir.
question. Yeah.
Sir,
Wonderful,
does it
wonderful.
does it mean we cannot completely, obviously we cannot completely rely on AI generated medical
Correct,
information.
correct, correct, correct,
We
correct, correct,
we have to
correct.
correlate, but still sir error can happen because human life is involved here.
Correct, correct.
So
Still, yeah, still, AI-generated data we can't believe 100%. If even though if it is accurate with very good large language models having a very good algorithm structure, efficient level, still there is a chance of getting hallucinated sometimes.
sir, thank you, sir.
Until unless we get the experience, then we can say, oh yes, this is it is happened in my life, so that I can justify this tool is 100% correct, like that.
Yes,
Very
sir.
good.
Yes.
Yeah. Very good questions from Chaudhary. Keep it up.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Any more questions?
Yeah, Prof.
Yeah.
Good evening.
Good
Thanks very much
evening.
for your insightful presentation. This is Theodore from Ghana.
Oh,
I want to ask if
yeah.
you have your thesis and then
Yeah.
the AI generated content, a whole
Yes.
paragraph has been cited and the
Yes.
um, paper is non-existent.
Yes.
Do you throw away the entire content or still what can you do about that?
Yeah, 100% I am going to help you to reduce your hallucinations of your content by applying various manual checking initially. After that, I will verify with the results with AI models. I'll eradicate all the hallucinations. You please, if you are having real problem in your thesis, I'm going to help you to reduce your hallucinations. I reduce your plagiarism. I will reduce AI content, everything. Please keep in mind, please contact me. And I am doing same workshop on August 16th. It is $10 only. Please register in this workshop August 16th. So you can encourage your friends. And the practical session I'm going to demonstrate. I will show you everything in practical. I am doing here, need to do there, so that you will get complete knowledge. Practice, hands-on practice I am going to do August 16th. Please register for that. I am showing on the screen. Okay.
Hello, sir.
Yeah, please.
Sir, this is Vivekananda, sir. How are you, sir?
Yeah, fine.
As
Have you
usual.
attended a complete session?
Yes, sir.
Oh,
yes,
thank
sir.
you.
Thank you, sir. As usual, there is nothing to tell about you. It will be always grateful to listen to your session. with a good hands-on sessions as well as the theoretical sync. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you.
Thank
Any
you,
other participants, any doubts if you are having, please ask me. Rajendra Das sir, please take feedback from the participants. If any participants not satisfied, let me know, sir. I will clarify his doubts and whatever the entire this 4-week sessions also, we will clarify them, sir. I think all participants, please respond. No doubts, then I will quit.
Thank you, Professor Asadi Srinivasulu, sir, for excellent session, very practical one. And dear participants, if you have any questions, feel free to send me. Tomorrow we will clarify. So tomorrow we have a feedback session from 9 to 9:30.
Yes.
From 9 to 9:30 we have kept it. And okay, so tomorrow we'll be discussing any aspect. Please come prepared on any aspect. Okay.
Yes, sir. Yes.
So,
Good evening, sir.
Yeah.
Ma'am, please proceed.
Honorable Professor Srinivasulu, sir, for about the topic responsible AI in research, overcoming AI hallucinations and bias in research very nicely, which is essential and embrace teaching and technology. Sir, all the description and all the analysis is very good, and it is helpful for all the students and me also. Sir, if I face some problem,
yes,
in writing, can I contact sir?
Yeah, 100%, madam. Please contact and I will explain and I will do practical session for you. Don't worry. You can connect Saturday, Sunday, anytime. I'll be free and I'll show you whatever practical so that you will understand very easily.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, ma'am. Any other, any vote of thanks is there, sir, Rajendra sir?
No, sir. We are grateful to you for this great session.
Thank you,
very,
sir.
Very practical and what is expected that has happened. And we are really happy. And I think that participants, they have got, I had asked them to not avoid this session. I'm happy that all of them have joined. Great learning. The video is also going to be available with them. Yes. Sir, please share the PPT. I will share with them.
Yeah, sure, sir. Sure. I will share.
So, I thank Honorable Professor Asadi Srinivasulu, sir, for this wonderful session. And